ورحمة الله وبركاته. Math grade 9 Algebra 1. We are in model 2 lesson 4, solving equations with the variable on each side. Today we will continue our work. In this lesson we have extra practice. So the question here, solve each equation, then check your solution. And as you see, I will solve here number 1. As you see, we have variable and we have the same variable in the second side. So when you have each variable in each side, try to remove one variable from one side. Or you can directly, you can take the variable to the variable and the constant to the constant. And remember, always remember, when you transfer any term from side to the next side in the equation, switch the sign. Switch the sign. So as you see here, we have 6b. And take minus 3b to the second side. The first side will be plus 3b equals, we have here 56 and 59. And take negative 4 to the second side will be plus 4. Then add the like terms. You have here 6b plus 3b will be 9b equals, and here 59 plus 4 will be 63. Then try to remove the coefficient. You can divide the two sides by 9. So 9v divided by 9 will be v, and 63 divided by 9 will be 7. So the value of the variable 7, or the solution of the equation will be 7. Okay, Falah, please try to solve number 5, please. Number 5, because 2, 3, and 4 the same idea. So solve number 5.
دقيقة.
Number 6. الزع number 7. Prepare yourself. Number 7. Please let him, please. Falah, solve with yourself. Don't ask any of them, please. You can do a cross product. 8 times n equals then 3 times 2n plus 2. Write 3, open parenthesis, then write 2n plus 2. Then close the parenthesis. Now continue to use distributive. Muhammad Omar. Okay. Remove the variable at the side of the variable. So write here 8n minus 6n equals 6. So for number 5, For number 5, we can do a cross product here. So 8 times n will be 8n. Then 3 times 2n plus 2, put it between parentheses because we have more than 10. 2n plus 2. Then use distribute. So here in the first side, you have 8n equals 3 times 2n. 3 times 2n will be 6n. And 3 times 2 will be 6. Then you can take the variable to the variable in the same side. So here you have 8n minus 6n equals 6. Then do subtraction here. 8 minus 6 will be 2n equals 6. Then you can divide the two sides by 2 to remove the coefficient. So it means we have n equal 3. This is the solution. Sultan, number 6, please. You can do the same idea if you want. Or you can multiply the two sides by 2. Give him any paper, any tissue. Oh. Tissue.
Hello. Abbas.
For number 6, we can do a cross product or we can multiply the two sides by 2. The same idea, okay? So for number 6, we can do a cross product or we can multiply the two sides by 2. Multiply here by 2 because here in the denominator we have 2 and multiply here by 2. So you can remove 2 up with 2 down because 2 divided by 2, 1. Remains here 4x plus 10 equals negative 3 times 2 will be negative 6x. Then you can take the variable to the variable in the first side. So we have 4x. Then when you remove negative 6x will be positive. Equals 10. So 4 plus 6 will be 10. X equal 10. Sorry, here we remove 10 to the second side will be negative 10 and here negative 10. Then divide the two sides by 10. So x equal 10 divided by 10 will be 1 and we have negative, the answer will be negative 1. The answer will be negative 1. Number 7 and 8, the same idea. Hazza, come to solve number 8, please. كم؟
رقم 8 ولا
8
7
نفس الفكره 7 و8 نفس الفكره. تعال سمح لنا الورقه بس سمح. انا تمام. دائما يكون عندك مساحه على بعض الدروس، عدد بعض الدروس العمليه بين عدد الدروس اللايف. قلنا نعمل ديستريبيوت توزيع، يعني نطلب ناخذ توزيع بايس نضرب ايش ماينس، نضرب الماينس 5 والماينس 8 minus times minus plus 5 times 8 5 نكتبهم 5 and minus times and minus plus 5 times 1 5 times that one equals equal base so 3a minus الخطوه الاولى عملنا ديستريبيوت. هلا الخطوه الثانيه شو بعمل؟ بشيل الفاليو ولا عند الفاليو؟ تمام؟ اكتبهم 5a نقول الفاليو من سايد لسايد نغير اشاره، ننشر اشارته بوزيتيف. فكمل شو بتصير؟ نيجاتيف. تكتب ماينس b ايكوال هذا السايد عندك ماينس تكتب ماينس. بعدين هنشيل الفايف لا شو تصير ماينس 5 تكتب ماينس. هلا نعمل سبتراكت 5 ماينس 3 equals دول عندنا من نفس الإشارة معناته نفس الإشارة وش معناته ماينس 7 زائد 5 واحد. طيب شلون بيتخلص من هيك؟ نعمل ديفايد طبعا عندك ايه؟ كوبي رايت ايه equal هذا هي كده لو yes but divide by 2 صحيح؟ Wait. At the first side here, as you see, we have distribute. So we want to multiply -5 by the terms inside the parentheses. So negative times negative positive, 5 times a will be 5a. Then negative times negative positive, 5 times 1, 5, equal 3a in the second side, 3a minus 7. Then we want to remove the constant to the constant in the first side. So we can write 5a, then minus 3a equals, we have here in the second side minus 7, and we have here take 5 to the second side will be -5. Then add the like terms, 5a minus 3a will be 2a, and -7, -5 will be -12. Then try to remove the coefficient. You can divide the two sides by 2. So 2a divided by 2 will be a, and -12 divided by 2 will be -6. Okay, Nidal, solve number 9. Number 9 and 10, the same idea. 7 and 8, the same idea.
بس عارفة كيف عارفة؟
واحدة كنت تسوي
تمام. اذا 7 و9 و8 نفس the same idea and 9 and 10 the same idea. فلا زع جلس كويس وركز معنا مشان تفهم.
رقم 10
تكتب معنا. اللي مو كاتب الواجب المفروض عم يكتب، ما واللي كاتب عم يصلح.
Plus. Plus.
Please please let him please.
خليه يحل الوقت. ما أخذ عن رب الجول لو كنت واقف. ما ينسى.
بس واحد بس
حتى ما ينسى عند الواقف.
Listen please. For number 9, as you see here, we have distribute and here we have distribute. So rewrite here 6 plus, then 3 times y, yeah, save 3y. Then 3 times 4, yeah, will be 12. Equals 2 times y will be 2y. Then 2 times 1 will be 2 plus 11. Then add the like terms. 6 plus 12 will be 18 plus 3y equals, and here add the like terms. 2 plus 11 will be 13 plus 2y. Then take the variable to the variable and the constant to the constant. So here we have 3y, and here will be negative 2y equals, here we have 13, and take 18 to the second side will be negative 18. So 3y minus 2y will be y equals 13 minus 18 will be minus 5. Yes. The number 10, the same idea. You can do here distribute and here distribute, then add the like terms, then take the constant to the constant and the variable to the variable. Then you can solve the normal equation. Right. Time be over. And for number 13, I will solve it quickly because here the same ideas, 13, 14, 15, the same ideas. As you see, you have two rectangles here, have the same area, what is the area of the rectangle? Length times width. So the first rectangle, we can write 2 multiplied by x plus 3. And in the second rectangle, 4 times x minus 1. Or this is, yeah, safe. Stop talking, please, and listen to me. What is the area of the rectangle? Length times width. So this is length, and this is width. And here the same idea, length, and here width. Because the question said the same area. What the meaning of the same area means equal between the areas. No, we don't have time. Inshallah, next period. Now, you can use distribute. 2 times x will be 2x, and 2 times 3 will be 6. Then 4 times x will be 4x, and 4 times minus 1 will be negative 4. Then what I do here, Muhammad Sharif? What I do here? And you take 4x to the 2x, so will be 2x minus 4x, great. Then take 6 to the second side, will be negative 6. Then tell me, Muhammad Sharif, 2 minus 4 will be negative 2, because different signs. And negative 4, negative 6, negative 10. Then what I do here? Divide by negative 2, divide by negative 2. So x equal by x out. Thank you, Muhammad Sharif. Number 14, the same idea. And here, number 15, 17, 19, the same ideas of the previous questions. I will send to you the solve of this extra, the answer. Yes, the same here. And here, as you see, listen, please, listen. Here, 5b and minus 5b minus 5b equals negative 7, negative 7. 5b minus 5b will be 0b equals minus 14. Do you have number multiplied by 0 equal negative 14? So here, no solution.
How can it be
Infinity, if you have like this, 0y equals 0. If you get
what is an identity?
identity means infinitely. Means the same. If you get the same, this equation means you have identity or infinity solutions. And if when you have x equal 1 masalan, or any value here, means you have one solution. 5 minus 5, 0. And the variable b. Is it any number multiplied by 0 equal negative 4? This is impossible. So this is not a true equation. Means we have no solution. Okay. So sit down, please. Sit down. So this is our video for today. Thank you for your listening. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.